As residents prepare for the 2023 general elections, there is need to raise awareness on any militating elements that will hinder the process come Saturday. A survey of some filling stations in the federal capital saw a build-up of motorists coming to purchase PMS for their vehicles. Speaking to ITV News, these motorists say they are skeptical if there will be availability of the product over this weekend, especially with the build-up being experienced now.
I wouldn't know. I'm even surprised to see that a lot of queues everywhere. I just came back from the airport area. The same thing. In fact, the situation there is worse than what we are seeing here today. I'm surprised. And if it continues this way, it will actually affect most activities over the weekend. As regards INEC, it will actually hamper the activities of INEC, because without fuel, there's no way these materials can move to the relevant places.
The fare have been available all this while. Your fare have been available. It's just that they are playing politics on it. And
Just that what?
it's just that there are some certain things working against the availability.
There is fuel everywhere, but the only problem is that some of the filling stations are not accepting to sell. But if it is fuel, if it is for availability, even this AP up after NCC, there's fuel there. There's fuel here. Down Kubwa Expressway, Dawaki, rest of them going to Karo. There's fuel everywhere. So but the point is acceptance to sell. That's just the issue.
It's very difficult, honestly, because I've been on this queue for the past 30 minutes, and every day if I come to get fuel, I'll have to follow the queue for the past for 30 minutes.
This for Abuja, it is better compared to other places. So the highest I can spend maybe 1 hour, which I believe is still okay compared to where we're coming from.
They urged the relevant authorities to ensure maximum check on petrol marketers to avert the artificial scarcity that is building up some days to the general elections.
It's all about the preparation from the government and INEC. But as you can see, it's all about you using your POS to make transfer and all that. And many a time when you get to the filling station, their POS is not working, or they are having just one POS.
People really want this election. People want to vote. You understand? So there is no way people will not move. And they also will sell because they want to make their money.
I just want to urge my fellow Nigerians to be patient, because it's very difficult, this monetary policy. And if you come to buy fuel, there is no money to buy fuel, and this the service is also bad, the banking service.
To those of you who are media practitioners, you may have to be living from one place to the other, and if you don't have fuel, you may not be able to be mobile. But to those who are actually going to be casting the votes, they are expected to be within their premises, so they don't actually need to go with their vehicles to cast the votes.
There is need to put measures in place to avoid any issue that can cause a hitch in the flow of electoral materials come Saturday, election day. Chuka Unhai, ITV News.